Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back, Spencer Crypto Vibe. You know, this place is so scammy right now, man. Crypto is so bad. What's what messes with me is if you pay attention to like what's going on in crypto. I'm in it all the time. Even if I haven't been here to make a video in a while, I still do it every day. I'm still DCA and I'm still doing all of the things that I think because I still believe crypto is, the best tool out here to make money. Whether it be future money, soon future money, or long future money. It doesn't matter. I think ultimately it's going to get around to that. Technology just goes in one direction. So I think it's the greatest. The greatest thing that we can get on right now, the percentage of returns I still think are there, that you're not going to be able to beat it over the same amount of time in any other legal investment strategy or investment tool that's out there. But there's something about this that doesn't sit right. And I still pay attention to all the videos, right? I still read all of the information that I read before. I still do all the same research and I watch a lot of the videos. And everywhere, even outside of crypto, like people outside of crypto always thought crypto was scammy. It's like, that's a scam. That was just a bubble. It's over, right? Like, that's not a thing. They still think that. And that's fair. They're not in it. They don't know. But even people in crypto now, it's scammy. I think the problem I'm starting to have is the word crypto. It's hard to describe this quickly because my mind is shut, but I'm out, still working. The issue I have is that even in crypto, when you look at crypto Twitter, when you look at crypto YouTube, everything that's popping right now, everything that's newsworthy is a scam. And it's crazy. The thing that bugs me out is now there's kind of a new thing. The thing that's popping now is calling out the scams. So there's so many scams going on that people are calling everything out. So there's always been a crowd of people who will call out different scams that people do on people. And a lot of it is my people. Like, I watch the ones that are my people because I'm black and I listen to black people. I try to support everybody that I know that I determine is a good person. So even if your particular video isn't good and doesn't keep my attention, I mean, it may be good, but it just may not keep my attention, I'll just put it on mute. And I still listen to every minute of your video so that you get credit for it because I try to support everybody who I see that's a good person. But a lot of it is bogus. And so there's a lot of people like Pocket Watching. I don't know if you are familiar with him, Pocket Watching with JT. He calls out everybody who's scamming. Now this is starting to be a problem because he's blown up. Like, he may have 100,000 subs or something, like kind of just out of the blue by calling out, groups like Earn Your Leisure, a big entity for black investment strategies. He calls out so many little scams that come off of them. He calls out the Jay Morris, is it Jay Morris with the Tulsa Real Estate Fund? He calls him out. These are all people, these black programs and these black investment packages. I'm in that demographic. I'm the same group, age, trying to help people make money. And when you find scams with everything, it kind of makes it hard to talk for me because I'm not a scammy dude. I'm a straight up guy. I don't try to get people to buy stuff. I'm not selling a course. I'm not hawking investment packages, anything, like even t-shirts. Like, I'm not hawking any merch. So for me, I'm totally removed from that group of people, except by my skin color and by my, my age bracket or the social aspect of who I am. I don't want to be coupled into that group of people because I'm not trying to get anything off you. I come in here and I share what I think are good moves that I've made or that I will make. I'm just letting people know what I see or just things that are interesting, or things that I'm just learning about cryptocurrency or finances in general, since I learned any financial thing I know has come during my 6 years in cryptocurrency. But I'm not out here trying to prove what I got, what I've made from the game. I'm still preaching it, so I'm assuming you're realizing that I make something. But if you don't think it, or if you need proof, then to watch somebody else. I don't really need to prove anything to anybody here. So my approach to crypto is wild. To YouTube is wild. I hope to enlighten a couple people who look like me to look at the game the proper way, because there's definitely an improper way to look at it. There's a casino aspect to crypto that I don't agree with, but I did it maybe, I feel like maybe a year ago now. There was a whole little Matic boom that they were calling DeFi. That kind of shit's not DeFi. That's a whole nother thing. It's not sorry, my phone rang. That's not DeFi. But anyway, they have, these little programs. It's gambling. I knew it's gambling from the door, and I don't mind gambling a little bit. Crypto's a gamble. Any investment's a gamble. I don't mind playing the game a little bit and see if I can, get some return on my cash. But when I look at my videos, those ones started to get a good amount of views. Now, for me, a good amount of views is like 300 views. Okay, if I get 300 on a video, I'm like, okay, people like that one. I'm not a 100,000 view. I'm not even a 2,000 view or 1,000 regularly view person. I don't get that kind of thing. So like the DeFi stuff was doing well for me. So I said, okay, I'll do some DeFi, but I'm not doing it to just get I don't make the videos with the, with the thumbnail like that and to tell you how you can make millions of dollars by next weekend. So that's what my people seem to want. And there's some smaller channels. I can't remember everybody's name right now. Like Zen's another thing that when I spoke about, it got good coverage for me, for my school. Like if I get 1,000, I can get 1,000 views on a Zen video. To me, that's a jackpot. Not because I don't get paid from videos. I'm not monetized. It just looks good on my account. When I go to my page and say, oh wow, people really like Zen. Well, I like Zen, so I like to talk about it, but I don't want to get caught in I'm only making one type of video. Spencer Crypto Vibe is basically a Zen channel, or it used to be a drip channel, or or whatever the things that I tried in the past were. I like to keep it moving because I'm a keep it moving guy. But I see the videos that work, and I've done a lot of research on YouTube, and I've done a lot of research before I started and during my YouTube thing about how to get views and how to get yourself out there. So I know what types of things and what types of thumbnail reactions people want, what type of wording they want in the thumbnails, and what type of video content they want. That's not my style. So I'm not going to front and do it just because it gives views. I feel totally satisfied with the people who watch my videos because I get comments. There's some people who come regularly and drop a little comment or two in almost all my videos. That feels good. That's who I'm doing it for. Hopefully something that I say help them make some money. And anybody that watches it, I hope it makes some money. But it does not fit with the ethos that everything has to be, here's how you get $10,000, by the end of the week, or $1 million by the end of the month because you invested in 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤. Like that's the stuff that pops. It drives me crazy. So when all of this stuff starts scamming, and we got the JTs and the Spencer Cornelias and everybody who calls out scams like completely on their channel, it makes you think all young black investors are scamming. I know I'm just rambling. None of this stuff is connecting in any kind of linear fashion or anything like that. I already know that. This isn't what it's about. I'm just ranting right now because the industry's messed up, and maybe you can enlighten me to what's going on. I'm not sure exactly what this is. But when you have all those people calling out investment scams, whether they're real estate, stock market, Forex, some sort of bank fraud, or crypto, I'm in one of those. Oh, I'm in real estate too. I do that too. But I don't talk about that and try to get I don't know. I'm not doing it on YouTube. You see what I mean? I have my circle already for that. But crypto is big to me. And I thought I really need to talk to people about this who want to hear it and people who don't even know about it. So I think that's all I really wanted to say. I'm going to stick to that formula, and I'm just going to talk about it some more. What's good, what's bad. If I talk about the scams a little bit, it's cool. But my channel is never going to be one of those scam channels who's trying to get something from you. I'm simply here to kind of journal and say what it is that I found that works, talk about how I like the industry, what it means, what it does, and I hope you get some worth out of it. And I hope, if you're a young black person who's looking to invest, that you can understand that all crypto isn't scammy. Like when you look at the top coins, when you look at Bitcoin, you can't lose with Bitcoin. When it's Ethereum, I don't think you can lose with Ethereum either. These are top quality projects. And I think if you stay towards that, you're not going to lose a terribly huge percentage of your money. And you won't make a terribly huge return either. But it's still going to be way more than any other investment package that's legal that I have seen in my, however long I've been alive life. I almost aged myself. But I think anybody's an old head anyway. But cool. All right. Thanks for stopping through. I just wanted to touch in and say that the roads are getting crazy and construction traffic's up here. So it's going to be loud, and I'm going to get out of here. Take care. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It's beautiful out here. The heat finally subsided. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.